Hello, beautiful, and welcome to the Gifted Table. I am your delighted host, Dr. Mallanie Harris, and thank you for taking your time to pull up a chair and take a seat at the Gifted Table. Today, I'm going to talk to you about 5 tips for workplace wellness. So most of us are returning back to work. Some of us have had vacations. Some of us have not had vacations. But for those of us who are in education and similar careers, it's almost August. And so we're getting back to business. So wherever you are in your place at work, your time of returning, I just want to make sure that you take heed to these 5 tips that I'm going to give you today on having workplace wellness. Now, these are tips that I've adapted from 2 different websites. One was teambuilding.com and the other one, corporatewellnessmagazine.com. Check them out because they both had some really great tips and things on how to just improve your wellness. And we want to make sure that at work, we are taking care of ourselves. We want to make sure we're productive. We want to make sure that we are bringing our best gifts to the table at all times. But sometimes it gets difficult doing that because the day gets going, projects start, people need you, your team needs you, and you have to just take all the time you need to get everything going well. But the first thing you need to do is to make sure you're well. You have to take care of yourself. So tip number 1, I love this one. Listen to music. I love listening to music at work. It's actually one of the first things that I personally do when I get into the office. I settle in, I turn on my computer, and I go to my favorite online music streaming location. I love spa music. I love jazz music, just something that oftentimes does not have a lot of lyrics or any lyrics at all. So I can just calm my mind, be at a peaceful place. Or maybe you're going to listen to something that's inspirational for you to kind of get you going. What I don't suggest, listening to something that's going to hype you up to fight. Now, we don't want to do that. No hype to fight. We want to make sure that we are calming ourselves, calming our minds, calming our spirits, and then creating a calm place for when others walk into your room. So that is tip number 1 for your workplace wellness. Tip number 2. Stay social. Get out of your office. Get from behind your desk. Go and connect with your colleagues. Go connect with your team. Just go take a walk. Everything doesn't have to be on Zoom. I know a lot of us are still having virtual meetings, but if you need to have a conversation with someone, maybe ask a question, go to their office, go to their place and stay connected. That's at work. And then after work, how about having a nice social? Just getting to know who your team is, getting to know who your colleagues are in a non-workplace environment. That may be simply in the parking lot, asking them how their day went, asking them what's going on for tomorrow. Or maybe you're really close and you guys have connections and visit each other's homes. Or maybe you want to go to dinner or go to lunch off campus or off campus for me, meaning out of the workplace, so away from your office. Just go and connect with them because we have to get to know people on a personal level. Don't let it all be business. As leaders, we have to show our human side. We also have to show that we're more than what we are at our workplace and with our titles. So connect with your colleagues, connect with your team, connect with your peers, connect with your staff in a different way. That's tip number 2. Okay, tip number 3, a little relationship tip number 2, take breaks. And best of all, take breaks away from your workplace or your work office or your workspace. Go for a quick walk around the parking lot, walk around the hallway, walk to someone else's office, but take a meaningful break, not just, I'm not going to answer these calls. I'm just going to put on my do not disturb. No, not that. Take an actual break, just a quick one, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Just take a getaway and do that with intention and then come back and reset. You'll be so surprised how much a quick break at work will make for your day. And if you're doing that throughout your day, 3 minutes every hour, 5 minutes every hour, it really makes a difference. So take a much needed break for yourself and also for others. Tip number 4, do a stress check or get physical. What do I mean by that? Okay, you've pulled up to the table. This is where I want you to push away from the table. Take a break from your seat and check your body. Is your body tense? Are your shoulders way up here? Do you feel tightness somewhere? Do you feel a headache coming on? Are you feeling stressed out? Know your body. Listen to your body. And if so, get physical. There are some great seat workouts you can do actually at your desk. You can do stretches at your desk. You can do necks. You can do your hands. You can do your legs. And you can do online yoga. Yes, you can. Online yoga. Put in a quick 5-minute, 10-minute stretch break for yourself. When you feel yourself getting so tense, listen to your body and take a break. Listen to those nuances that's going on in your mind that's letting you know, okay, I'm doing a little bit too much. I need to step away. But stretch, stand up, walk around your office, move about, do something. But please listen to your body and do a quick stress check or simply get physical for a few moments at work. Tip number 5, set targets for your day and also set boundaries for your day. Well, what do I mean by setting a target? Think about one thing. Yes, I know you're like, I have tons of things to do. I have things to do. I'm a leader. I'm leading. But pick one thing that you want to do, set a target for that. Maybe that's setting meetings. Maybe that's visiting a certain number of your staff members, checking in with people. Maybe it's completing a memo. Maybe it's completing a presentation that you know that's coming up. But set at least one target for your day. And when you complete that target at the end of the day, because I know you're going to complete that target, celebrate it. In addition, set boundaries for yourself as well. Don't take on too many projects. Don't say yes to everything. No is an answer. Not right now is an answer. Let me think about that for a moment. Is an answer. And if you're one of those types of leaders that want to make sure you're getting everything done, you're in it to win it, you want your team to know you're supporting them, that's all well and good. But for your own health, going back to that stress check, set boundaries for yourself. If it can be put off until tomorrow, if it'll be there tomorrow, set a boundary. And if you're working from home, same thing. If you have an office door, close that office door so that you're not disturbed. And when it is your end of your day, shut your computer off. Don't go back to it. Give yourself some boundaries. Okay, everyone. I hope you heard those tips. 5 great tips for you for workplace wellness. And soon I'm going to do one for, how about wellness at home? Yes, stop taking your work home. Leave it outside the door. Until then, guys, thank you so much for checking in. Be sure to like this. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and share this link with someone else who you know need to practice some workplace wellness. Until next time, stay grounded, innovative, fierce, transparent every day. In other words, stay gifted. I'll see you next time.